What's up? What's up, everybody? Hey, how's it going? It's Wednesday. I gotta apologize. I almost forgot.
If it wasn't for DJ T, we would be actually doing our show today, actually.
And she's right, because I was at the crib, sitting back, kicking it, I was just sitting back, doing some last minute business work, what I'm saying? All of a sudden, I got this phone call. Hey, I'm on my way to the studio.
Where you at?
Where you at? I'm here on my couch. What you mean?
It's Tuesday. Really? Yeah. It's Tuesday?
I swear, I don't know what it was. I lost the day. Because, and the thing about it, it's really a trip. And, it's like I had my day all planned. Because today is my mother's birthday. So happy birthday, Mom. You know what I'm saying? That's my mommy's birthday. And, she's, normally people don't like to say it. But I got to say, my mom's been on this earth for 70 years. So I got to say happy birthday to my mom. I love you. Wish I can go back. As a matter of fact, it's our family reunion too. This Saturday, all my cousins and uncles and aunts that I ain't seen in decades is back there, and they keep asking, when are you coming back? When are you coming back? But
come back where? Where did you go?
I'm from Ohio.
Ohio. Okay.
I'm a country boy. Yeah, I'm actually from a city, believe it or not, that has about 540 to 590 people in it. I mean, I'm from a small town. Yeah, I am a country boy. Came out here, and I fell in love with California. I wouldn't trade it. I don't know. No, you know what? Who don't love it? My brothers and sisters. Because as a matter of fact, when I came out here, I actually worked for a company, and we basically was out here. So I told my brother and sisters, come on out to California. They came out here, and since then, they all went back home. They was like, no way, they can't deal with it.
What is the heat, huh?
I don't know what it was. I think it was just too much going on. You got pigs and cows running around. You don't see none of that. You feel out of the air. You feel like you're not fitting in.
It's like desert, dry land out here.
Man, I'd rather be in the desert, the dry land, than with some pigs and the smell.
Nasty, right?
Yeah, and just think, the heat, the humidity. It's like I remember one time I went on vacation to my brother's house, and we stayed with my brother, and my brother said, hey, you stay with me? I was like, okay, cool. But he didn't have no air conditioning. So here we are in his house, and it's like a whirlwind of heat. And I'm crawling around trying to find cool spots in the house because it was so damn hot, And the fans were in different rooms. So he blowing heat from each room to another room with fans because there was no air conditioner. I was like, man, hell no.
No, I couldn't do it. I die in my car on the way here if I don't have my AC. In the summer, no, I don't like driving my car. I couldn't deal living inside a house with no AC. It's not happening. I don't even like to drive my car for 2 hours with no AC.
I gotta have some air, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. My wife be like, that's got to do with the power. I'm like, man, I want to survive. I love the sun, I love the heat, I love this, but I love to have air conditioning. Gotta have that. But hey, you know what, T? We got a good show today.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we got, have a good one. We have people leaving the studio and crossing our path, so we're saying goodbye to the studio people.
Right?
But we have a good show today. We have a artist that you got, right?
Yes, his name is Denzel.
Denzel. What's his
what do you call it? Like his artist name?
Artist name? I'm trying to,
Okay, he's known,
Trippy Gatsby.
Yeah, Trippy.
Yeah.
It's like the movie, have you heard the book Gatsby or like...
The Great Gatsby or whatever?
Gatsby, yeah, just like
but
that.
Was he tripping on? No.
He's slow, I guess.
All right, hey, baby's slow and sick, and he's like tripping everybody out with the Gatsby shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, we gonna get Gatsby on the show and everything like that. And I gotta always do. I tell you what, you go ahead personally, because you got a personal 411 message line to Blackface. You want to say anything to Blackface? Because he's probably listening.
Oh, we got that 411 going on here.
Yeah. No? Okay.
No,
Blackface, she ain't got nothing to say today. Okay.
Right.
But no, what's up, Blackface, and everybody out there, the Loomy gang. Hey, we gotta give it up for them. Lil J the Beast, you know what I'm saying? I gotta send my props out to him. You know, Kelly, I call him Cali. We got a new one from Cali that's gonna play today.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, it's called Choppa Music, okay? And we're gonna get into that. We also got Brash. Of course, we had him on the show last week. You know, got to play some of his stuff. And then, of course, from the Alcohol League up there in Arizona, you know, got to give it up to the Alcoholics. Okay? Do you know who the Alcoholics are?
Yeah.
No. See, you don't know who they are. The Alcoholics. No. I just was doing a test. You know, this is like a station identification test. But you know, like I said,
you know, like exactly who the Alcoholics are. Isn't there like
there's quite a bit of alcoholics.
I don't know.
Matter of fact, I don't know all the alcoholics.
I mean,
you know.
if they don't mind sending us a list, then maybe
you send us a list of all the drunks that you know. But no, I'm just messing around, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy Alkalade. Yeah, well, we're going to get him on the line, but that's for Alkalade, you know, that's from the alcohol. I don't know what he told me what it was, alcoholic or whatever it was.
It's like a party and drink, and then they all just come together.
Yeah. Well, we got to get on to that, you know. And then I got some, like, good news going on, you know. We're trying to make things, you know, street notes, me and T. We always out there hustling, always looking for new artists. As a matter of fact, we got some females that we're going to be blessed with sooner or later. You know, they're trying to get all their stuff together. So we're going to bring some females. And if there's any females out there that you got skills or something like that, you like lay down some tracks, go ahead and hit us up. Let us know what's going on.
Yes, please do. We need more ladies in our life, right?
No, we don't.
Right?
No, nobody that. No, hey, everybody has to have a lady in their life, right? I got a lady in my. Matter of fact, my wife. I gotta give it out to the new McCassidy Spa. As a matter of fact, I did a commercial.
Oh, how did your commercial?
We shot a commercial. I have to show you that. The
yes,
commercial.
I definitely want to see.
We shot a commercial and everything, so that was on. And then last night I was on TV. Tattoo Nightmares.
Really?
Yeah, I was on there. It was good, you know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I was the tattoo artist. So, you know, if you get a chance, it's on Spike TV. I played the tattoo artist on there, you know, so it's really good. So, let's get into some music. As a matter of fact, I want to start it off with that new one by Cali. It's that Choppa Music. This is Cali with the Choppa Music. This is DJ Overload.
This is DJ T.
And we're going to give you some Choppa music. All right, everybody, we back. It's Overload.
Hey, it's DJ T.
All right, so, you know, we're sitting here listening to some of this music. Michelangelo, I got to hang it, give my friend a good sound off, or how you say it. You know, what's up, Michelangelo? You know, he's in the studio actually trying to do some more music and stuff like that, too, you know. I got some of that. He's a little different than that gangster rap or that, you know, other stuff. And then, like I said, had some Brash, played him, Brash.
Yeah, we got a little different for you on Friday as well. So,
yeah.
So a little different music coming your way.
Yeah, and then, okay, Blackface, we played you. T made me.
We gotta show some love to Blackface. You know, I mean, might not have anything to say earlier, but you know, we always gotta show our love to artists.
But you know, Blackface has always been there. I put it this way. I'm gonna talk to you a little streetwise. Blackface, he's a little ride or die. You know what I'm saying? He's a gangster. You know what I'm saying? He's up there always doing his thing and shit like that. You know, he's always in the motherfucking hip. Right? All right. Well, hey, who's this artist that you got here?
We about to hit up Trippy Gatsby. His name is Denzel.
All right. Well, we're gonna try to get him on the line and see what we got. See if he's there. All right. Let's see. We got the phone ringing. See, I like to do my shit live. You know what I'm saying? Is this Mr. Gatsby? Hey, what's up? This is Overload.
This is DJ T. What's good?
Hey, you know, man, we at the studio. We're a little bit behind schedule because I was sitting at the crib just kicking back with my computer in my lap doing some work. You know, I was in my lab, and T called me and said, hey, you know, you got a show to do today. I was like, no, I don't. That's tomorrow. I think I had too much Buddhism in it. So what's good with you today? Oh, okay. So let me ask you, and then I'm gonna let T take over and everything like that. Are you always in the lab trying to come up with some new stuff? All right. So what kind of work do you do? Okay. Well, no, there ain't nothing wrong with working at Lowe's because I need some home improvements at my house. Oh, okay. Cause see, like, for a minute, we're gonna leave music for a minute. We're going to carpeting reasons, okay, T? Okay. Because like in my house,
Get it for a second.
at my house, I got a little shed. It's not a shed. It's like a little house, and I want to turn that into a studio. Can we do that? Can that be done? Oh, we gonna. All right. Well, see, the problem is I don't know shit about no elbow grease and hard work. I don't know nothing about that shit. I gotta find me a construction worker.
Yeah, he got some money, but he's not putting up no hard work.
I'm gonna tell you what. My whole life, all I ever did for labor is talk. I probably just work too much in my mouth, talking all the time. That sounds crazy, working my mouth. That's fucking crazy. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. But anyway, well, I'm gonna let T go ahead and take this up for a minute. I ain't go ahead and give it to you, cause I gotta bring T in with the mic, cause sometimes she be a little shy on the mic and stuff. She get to talk. Now let me tell you, she talks real quiet and seductively to you, man. You better watch your ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's already know. You know.
She will hypnotize you.
We go back. So when did you actually get started on writing your own music? All right. So what do you do when you can't sleep? Yeah. Who's Kathleen? You like how you put that 420 friendly? Really?
So let me ask you, do you do like me when I'm smoking? I forget everything.
It helps get your flow out.
Oh, okay. Well, let me ask you, have you tried that scissor that they got going on now? What do you think of it? Because like I talked to my boy out there in Chicago, Blackface, and they wrote a song about the syrup and stuff like that. I think it's how he said 7-Up or Sprite or something like that. Oh, okay. They wrote a song about it and everything like that. I get to play it one of these days and let you check it out. But tell me what's your experience with the scissor monster. Okay. All right.
So break down Trippy. Oh shit. Didn't even.
And you didn't even invite us? Oh man, that's some messed up.
No invite.
Man, that's some messed up stuff, man. We get ready. Are you local?
His local is like an hour from here.
Yeah, man. We'll see.
But he's like, yeah.
Think about it. I'll be out there with Trippy Gatsby, and then I gotta drive an hour and a half. I'll be Trippy goddamn. Shit.
So you supply that Henny. You know what you supply. You supply that Henny all day, every day.
So that's your drink?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because there we go. I'm telling you, a man. I already like you right now. I'm gonna get ready to come out there because if you got some yak, I'm on the attack.
I got some yak, I'm on attack. Right?
Yeah. Okay. You know where you got that, right? You gotta put a shot in there for me. Yeah, DJ Overload was saying he's gonna be on the attack with the dabby, right? Did you hear that? That was that damn scary silence.
My mind went blank for a second.
I think she be on the syrup and shit up in here. I mean, it's like sometimes I'm sitting here and all of a sudden she just goes to Disneyland and shit on my ass. What the fuck?
I tune out at times. Okay, I just tune out.
Hey, you need to quit giving her syrup.
Yeah, stop feeding me that good shit. Alright.
But hey, before we get into some more questions, let's get into one of your songs. Alright, this one right here, what's this 247 This?
Yeah, break down this song first before we play it out.
It's what's it say? 247 is by, okay, I said 247, I don't know, I'm getting ready to do a fucking cheer or something. 247, who do we appreciate?
You just went way out. No, you need to put that shit back in.
Okay, I'm on some syrup right now. Okay, forgive me. But yeah, all right, so what I want you to do is go ahead and say what you got to say, drop the song, and tell us, let us know what it is, what it's about, and we're going to go right into it. Get all emotional because you got Kathleen on there, So,
I was really trying to figure out, no, because I thought it was Kathleen, like, I didn't know
like
her
one of
last
your old
name was
girlfriends or something like that.
Not like that. No, I thought you were listening to some chick that battled, so, like, that's what I thought it was. Like, I thought Kathleen, that was just the name of the chick that raps and stuff like that, so I wasn't sure if, like, you listened to some chick that rapped. I was like, who the hell? I've never heard of it. And you know what? I never even heard of Chris Cross. I think about Rick Ross when I hear Chris Cross.
I'm like, she asked me who the hell Chris Cross was. I said, what?
Yeah, that's all that.
You ain't never heard it? You remember the song Jump, Jump? You ain't remember that song Jump?
I think so, but I don't remember who sang it. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
wow.
I mean, I remember Afro Man.
Afro Man. Oh, and she's still there. She's still high. Okay.
No, yeah, I do believe I need to check into some crisscross because I'm way out the loop with that. But so do you have anything new going on right now? Any new tracks that you're about to spit? Anything that's been dropped? Nice on SoundCloud, right?
What is that again? On what?
Yeah,
HotNewHipHop.com. I'm gonna have to write that down so I can check it out because I've never heard of that. Is that where a lot of people put tracks at now? Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question. Why is it that, I listen to a lot of, I don't know what it is, would it be gangster rap or, I don't know, street rap, that's what I consider street rap, as far as rappers from the street that rap about what's going on in the world. Why is that not part of the mainstream no more? Why is that kind of faded away? Okay. So, in other words, there's no more gangsters out there. They're basically everybody's in the studio acting like a gangster now. Right. But it's like I don't know what a Bugatti is. I can't afford a Bugatti. Oh, okay.
One day your dreams will definitely come true. So keep dreaming.
That's it's like that song Bugatti. I like it. My son likes it. As a matter of fact, my 4-year-old son, and he be in the car, be like, I rolled up in my new Bugatti, and I'm like, son, you don't even know what a Bugatti is. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what a Bugatti is. I didn't know what a Bugatti is until I actually went and looked it up on the internet, and then when I seen it, I was like, damn, that's a small ass car. I wouldn't drive a Bugatti. Oh, okay. Hey, if that's what it is, go ahead. Me, I'm seeing myself in that fix or repair daily Ford. Because I can, right. But that's the thing. It's like I hear the music, and then it's like, what really tripped me out is I just found this out. I didn't know 2 Chainz is 6'5".
Damn. Why the fuck is he not playing basketball?
I'm like, damn. And he's rapping, but he's doing this thing, in the rap world. But I'm like, this nigga's 6'5". So what do you think of his style of rapping? Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, that's like Ace Hood just dropped his album. What do you think of Ace Hood? His album just dropped today.
So is anyone going to bring me up on game? Because
oh, she wants to know who Ace Hood is now.
Okay, so that's why. Because Trey Songz has been on the low for a while. So, his shit's not really coming out. So, if there's another artist working with him, it's hard to get their names out there. Because one is died down, not many people really listen to them or listen to the people that they bring in.
Right.
So,
right, like.
Definitely check that out, though.
Let me give her another name. You've heard of ASAP Rocky?
Rocky, yeah.
ASAP Rocky?
I don't know. If you
go thinking Rocky and Bullwinkle.
No,
the cartoon.
Actually, I wasn't. I was thinking about Rocky the Fighter.
She's seen the movie.
Yeah, I've seen all, what is it, 4 or 5?
I don't know how they get ready to come out with another one. No, man.
I gotta check him out.
Yeah, and that's the thing, these are like the new artists now, like 2 Chainz, ASAP Rocky, Ace Hood. Them are like the new, like what's getting a lot of play right now.
Out of those 3 of them,
they're getting a lot of play. Rick Ross, to me, Rick Ross is like, he's like a little died down on his stuff. I think after, that little thing about the, he did that lyrics about the Molly. I think that kind of messed him up a little bit, Right. They always find something. And then speaking of, you're saying Eminem's getting ready to drop his new album too. Yeah, I heard the single. What did you think of the single? Yeah. I always, yeah.
Eminem is never gonna go away, regardless of how long he stays out the game and doesn't lay a track down. He's still not gonna die.
Yeah, I'm always gonna like Eminem.
Every song that Eminem's ever laid out on a track, like it's been legit.
I especially like the Peanut Eminem.
No, those are my favorite candy. Don't fuck with me. Those are my favorite.
Right. So as far as with rap, everybody got their own style. Who did you listen to more as far as growing up, and really you was inspired by wanting to be in this? Here on Street Notes, we always get deep, and we asking the deep questions. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's like I heard you say, say Jay-Z. Jay-Z just comes out and he just, he swears he's going to retire, but then he just comes back like a beast. And, to me, can't nobody touch Jay-Z, because he's phenomenal as far as what he does, But, you spoke about the Kanye West. Now, a lot of people have been saying that his album that he just released is bull. But I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm old and I don't know what these people are talking about. But I heard some of the music off of that, and they're playing on the radio. I'm like, shit, I like it. To me, it's like the shit is good. It's like he just come back with a different way of coming. I don't know. What do you think of that? Right? Because like to me, I'm like, I like the album. I don't know. Like you just named the album. The last album he did was Graduation. So I'm thinking, in my eyes, he graduated from what he was doing and went into another era. He's in the college years now, and I'm just like, man, I like what he's doing. I'm gonna be like who? We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay. Well, excuse me.
I have my own opinions on that.
To me, Drake is good, some of the stuff he does, but to me, Drake ain't all that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to tell you to do something for me, okay? When you get a chance, go to YouTube, and go to a channel. It's called Bart Baker. That's B-A-R-T Baker, B-A-K-E-R, and they did the Drake video parody with Lil Wayne and Baby, and it's called Started From the Bottom. It's a parody, okay? I want you to check that parody out, because I'm in that parody, okay? Have you seen the one with him and Lil Wayne? Look at that one. It's on Bart Baker's channel, B-A-R-T-B-A-K-E-R, because I play Baby in that. Yeah, you check it out, and then I'll tell you what I think about Drake. But we're going to let T go ahead and continue on her views of what Drake is to her.
That's all bad, though. To me, truthfully, if it wasn't for Lil Wayne, Drake would never got started. And Drake would never have the lyrics that he does behind him if it wasn't for Wayne. And truthfully, to my opinion, if you watch Drake as he was growing up in the shows that he would do, Degrassi and stuff like that, and if you watched him as he was younger to where he's at right now, he would never be there. His style would never be like that if he would never got in touch with Lil Wayne. And to me, I think he gets some of his lyrics from Wayne. Like the way he sounds, it's like, what the fuck, am I listening to Wayne or am I listening to Drake? So to me, that's my opinion on it. If it wasn't for Wayne and his picture, like in his presence and Drake's way of life, he wouldn't be where he's at right now. So for everyone to diss Lil Wayne over Drake, to me, you should be giving Wayne props, because Drake wouldn't be here today. So all in all, Drake is good. Don't get me wrong, his flow is pretty sick, but he would never top Wayne at all. Like regardless of how Wayne has fallen, he's still on top to me. So in my opinion, Drake is cool. Drake, yeah, he's cool. He got a nice flow, but he would not be where he's at right now if it wasn't for Wayne. So to me, that's my opinion on it.
Ain't nobody making fun of Joe Campbell. Hey man. That's true. Hey, you know what? Let's get into some more of your music. This one called Twerk Something. What's up with twerking that? As a matter of fact,
everyone likes to dance.
You know what? When we get through with twerking, we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about that damn twerk on the VMA awards that my girl. Hey, don't talk about my girl Miley Cyrus, because I know her personally. Okay, don't talk about her little chicken.
All right.
Hey, let's get into your song "Twerk Something," because she was twerking something.
She was doing a little too much.
Don't talk about my girl. All right. All right, but tell me about your twerk something. Tell me about. All right, here it is. Twerk is not twerk something. It's ass cheeks. On street now.
This is T. Oh my god, I went blank again.
This is good. Hello? I mean, you need to stop messing with that shit. You know, that shit be putting you to sleep in middle. You be, hey, check it out. You know, hey. I think we ought to change her name to Trippy Gatsby because she was sitting here and just looking at the microphone and she's supposed to be talking.
I was ready, and then another commercial came on, and then I zoned out.
She just zoned out. Man, you mess with some good shit. Is that pharmaceutical? Is that prescription or what? No,
that's just my personality, I guess. Right? Thank you. I like that.
Quit stuttering. Okay, go ahead and tell her what that shit is.
All right.
Okay, so what does that really mean? It means bring in time, chewing up a lot of food or whatever.
Did you really try to make each initial oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. So what are you gonna lay out today in your studio? What tracks do you have going for yourself?
Hey, let me ask you a question. Are you going to be performing anywhere coming up soon, or? Oh, okay, all right. So you're looking for a manager?
Trying to get yourself known. Pretty much.
So what if? Excuse me. What if somebody walked up to you and just said, "Hey, let me manage you. Let me set you up where you can perform at this venue. You just let me manage you and get you there." What would you say? Well, my face is saying that I want to get paid. That's why I want to do it. well, to me, I look at it this way, because I'm a businessman, okay? And I do things for business reasons. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, like, I have no gain in doing anything for myself or anybody, but it's like when you deal with certain people, you know, you don't mind taking them along with the ride and everything like that if they legit about their self. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing about it. I don't mind taking somebody to another level with me as long as they legit about where they want to go and what they about. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many haters and so many fake people in the world. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to. It's like when I grew up in my streets, we always say never let the right hand know what the left hand is. There's so many shady characters. You know, to me, I understand what you're saying, but to me, sometimes, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, you tell me. I always look at it, if I'm going to manage somebody, I'm going to be at the bottom with you. We're going to go to the top together. You know what I'm saying? So, because, if it's already set up where you're already set up and your manager comes in, well, shit, you already did all the damn footwork. The manager's just coming in just to get a piece of the pie. You already did all the legwork, I don't know. I don't know. That's just how I look at things. I look at, if I'm, like, say, for instance, you're trying to get where you're trying to go, right? And myself, I like to bring young people on my radio station like yourself, let their music be heard, because I believe that there's talent in the people that I put on my show, and there's a talent in your music. And to me, it's like, why is it not mainstream? Why is it not being heard in a wider range? And then I heard about, okay, well, most of this stuff is, like you said, your YouTube hits and everything like that. But you gotta understand, sometimes people ain't got the money to do that YouTube hitting, because like some people don't have the money, excuse me, to do all them hype videos and stuff like that to start pushing their products. Sometimes all you got, like we have one artist that I talked with, and he said he started doing his rap from a mic that you got off video game. You know what I'm saying? That Rap Star video game. That's how he started rapping. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's actually released tracks from using that mic. So he don't have a big high-tech studio where he goes in and he does all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like trench work. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the people like yourself that are in the trenches trying to do what they're trying to do. And to me, it's sometimes, I understand, when you grow, you got to grow with the manager or your fan, with your followers and everything. But man, I would want somebody that did that struggle with me, because he'll understand how important it is for me to get there, because they're going to have a understanding I want to get there too. So I'm going to have to push you at the same time you push me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucked up in the mind about shit like that, but that's how I look at it, You go ahead and give me your feedback.
Right.
Yeah, I understand that, but to me, artists, I wish it would, the music game would be like it used to be, where artists are actually discovered, not by a YouTube video, but by listening to this way they sound. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, because I'm a fan of gangster rap, and I always will be a fan of gangster rap. That's how I was brought up on some NWA, some Ice Cube, and Right, you know what I'm saying? That's me, man. I can sit and listen to K-Day all day, because they play that shit, you know what I'm saying? And, like I said, I work in the clubs where A$AP Rocky and them hang out at, you know what I'm saying? And their music is playing all the time. But, like I said, some of the music I can listen to, but when it comes boiled to boil me some hot water, man, I'd rather be a gangster rapper. I'd rather hear some of that, Cruising down the street in my 640, slapping the bitches, jocking them hoes. But you know what? Man, it was a pleasure. I'm glad you came to the show. T's got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. Street Notes got to get out of here.
Right. Yeah, I definitely got a class to get to. But actually, before we go, I actually wanted to ask you a question. Are you ever looking for new artists to hop on a track with you, or do something with an artist that you actually never done anything with, someone that you haven't grown? No, definitely. I think Blackface was actually looking for a new.
Well, you know what? Not to cut you off, T.
No, go ahead.
But are you able to get up in the studio, lay down a verse or whatever it is, and then send it to me, and I'll send it to who got to be sent? Why don't you do that?
Yeah, because we're definitely trying to.
Because I'm trying to work something out with the East and the West. You know what I'm saying? And I got an artist.
Collaborate a little something here.
And like I said, I'm just looking for artists. Like I said, we ain't looking for a lot. We only looking for a few bars. Like one. I don't know how long it is. It's a minute rap or whatever. How many bars it is, and it's already.
Yeah,
right, and then I'm gonna send it to them, and they gonna send me what they got, and just put it together and make it happen. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure you keep in touch with T. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you buy some Mary Kay.
Right? You get your gorgeous aunt to host a party for me. I know she has wonderful friends. Oh yes. I don't want to be wrong, but I think it's the 9th, right? The 9th.
Wow, she was way off.
I don't know why I thought it was coming up in like the next week or two. Yeah, okay, that does make sense, because it falls on another day, but a different month for someone else that we know. Exactly. But no.
Okay, I guess I don't know what the hell that was. Exactly.
Okay, for sure. But is there anything you want to leave us with before we go ahead and step out of the studio? And we're about to play your last track, and then go ahead and close the show. So let us know if you want to let your fans or any listeners know what's going on, what you have going, or how they can find you. All right.
Hey, you're welcome back to Street Notes on the block anytime.
All right. Have a good one.
I like that one right there.
Yeah,
that right there had me going right there. But hey, you know what? This is Overload.
This is T, but we kind of got to cut it short today. Unfortunately, I got to rush back down to Lancaster. I got class, and I got to beat this traffic. But
yeah, and it would have been earlier if we had been on invited. Wouldn't have thought we was off today.
I know, for some reason DJ Overload decided to be a day behind today. Don't know why, but I mean, if I wasn't on top of it and I did not call him, we would not have a show altogether.
Exactly.
So at least we had the show. We still had the show. Unfortunately, we do gotta cut a little bit early, but we'll be back Friday for sure with some good shit.
Hey, y'all have a good night.
All right, have